Hello, what is up guys? This is Pikachu Boss doing a review on the Sonic the Hedgehog Jazwares 3-inch figures. The second wave of them actually. Yeah, this is the second wave, which includes Shadow, Silver, and the Werehog, and that's it. The first wave had Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Clear Blue Sonic, and the Black Knight Sonic. And these figures were originally made like around 2009, 2010. I think 2010. So yeah. So yeah, we'll be going the usual things: sculpt, articulation, pros and cons, accessories, and warnings. So yeah, this is Shadow the Hedgehog. But this has to be the greatest Shadow figure ever made. Like one of the best. Probably the second best next to the Joyride one. That one's, in my opinion, the best one. But this one's pretty good. This is the first one run of it. I don't have like a more recent one. I just don't. The first wave of it. And plus, a lot of people forget this is that. Look at his cuffs. Look at them. As you see, these are gray, but I think you can't really see because the lighting. Wait, let me turn it this way. Like get a better view of this. Yeah, look, see, it's like red here and like gray over there. It should actually be like the red should be like taller than the gray, and this is supposed to be black. If you know, so yeah, this is the first wave. If you see a shadow figure with this kind of coloring on its vest, then it's the first wave one. And plus, if you can also tell, look in the inside of the shoes, they are colored in, and also his cuffs too. So yeah, yeah, the stripes and chest fur, and this figure feels a lot heavier than my other shadow one. So yeah, good sculpt. Next up is silver. Pretty good silver figure for the first one ever made. There has been some recent one, like the Super Post and the Black Knight one. But this is the first one ever made by Jazwares. Yeah, this is the first one ever made by Jazwares. He has a good sculpt, great articulation, 14 points, but I'm not going to show you because if you know these figures, then you can obviously tell. This is not the first one that originally came in the stores, and I can tell you why. Look. Wait, sorry about that. And look. As you can see, his shoes are painted like this because I painted them. It didn't actually come. There is a version that came like these painted, but I just painted them in just to make it like make him look like he's in the game. So yeah, it's hard to tell on eBay if the shoes are painted because you don't really get a glimpse of the shoes. But this is a good figure. I know a lot of people like it, but I like the figure a lot. Okay, next up is the Werehog. There is another one, like the 5-inch one, which is good. But this one's still good. It has good face. And it's like the fur chiseled in there. The shoes. Spikes it. They're not as tall. And he has his fists, which are pretty big. And if you look at his face, it looks like the Hawk, but it just doesn't look like the 5-inch one. It just, yeah, it just doesn't. But still, good. Next up is pros and cons. Pros for Shadow, great sculpt, great articulation. His leg, this one has the hole in it, so he can't really stay on the base. So yeah, that's a con. But pros, good pros. I mean, good sculpt, good articulation, good paint job, good articulation, and not as loose joints as the other figures that Jazz has made recently. I'm not sure if they're still making figures actually. Silver, good sculpt, good articulation, good paint. If you find one with the painted shoes, cons, the shoes are con because you can't tell if it's like the more newer ones you find Toys R Us, those that won't have these. If you find one with like the original one, the Toys R Us symbol on, like the Toys R Us exclusive symbol on it, then that might be the one that comes with this, comes with the your one. So yeah, this is a good figure. Good Pros for Werehog, good sculpt, good articulation, good hand pose, so you can like punch. Cons, his waist is it's a bit loose here, but that just might be mine. And plus, the knees might be a little loose on them. So yeah. Accessories, all these came with base like this. Now the ones that Jazwares make are clear, like plastic, so they aren't black anymore. Like this, these two. This was the original color, and they changed it to like a clear color. So yeah, these bases they don't make them anymore. And how they work is that there's a hole right here, but I think you can't probably see it. Look, see. So then you just put it in the hole, and they can stand up like that. No problem. Look, see. You stand up like that. And I'm not gonna demonstrate this one because these two stand up good, but Werehog doesn't. So yeah. Next up is the warnings. Warnings for shadow. Just try to get the first edition one because the first edition one is like it's more quality based because this one it stands better and has more tighter joints on it, and the paint jobs can be better. And also, a warning is that I had to paint it here. Look, see, it's kind of hard, but I had to paint here because it like scratched off because the paint on these things weren't as good as the other Jazwares figures in the line. Warnings for silver, like told you with the cons. Just watch out when you get these. Just try to get one with the painted soles on the bottom of the shoes. And plus, the more new ones have like this point of it's not as pointy. It's more like roundish. So yeah, just be careful when it comes to that. Yeah, that's the warnings for the silver. And the Werehog has like probably he doesn't have the most warnings, but still just be careful. Just try to get one with a good paint job. And there have been some things where the Werehog's legs can go like that and all the way up like that. But there's a stopper right here, look, see. It stops the knee from going on. So yeah. This has been my review of the second wave of 3-inch figures. I know this is way overdone, but still. I didn't have a YouTube account then, but now I have one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Like this video and share it. And I'll see you guys next time on the review. Or next time might be a collection review. Or next time it might be a collection of Pokemon stuff or Sonic stuff, which I have to wait and see. So yeah, see you guys next time.